Hey guys, my bad, in thought. I am gonna go ahead and get started on the Scorpio. I know some Scorpios. They're just waiting for me to get this reading out. So let me go ahead and hook them up. All right, guys. Holy Spirit, cover us in the light of the protection as we go into the Scorpio reading. If you could please give me the energy for the collective Scorpios. Collective Scorpios. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone, but let's hope that everyone can connect. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, archangels, Holy Spirit, for being here with me today. Remove any of my energy from these cards, please. All right, guys. Let's see what we got for ya. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and clarify a couple of things here real quick. Clarify the Seven of Wands reverse. Alexa, play What's Going On by Four Non Blondes. Okay. All right, guys. So for our Scorpio, it looks like we have a situation where you really want to put your sword down, so to speak, or you're really trying to get out of a situation where you felt like you were backed into a corner, where you felt like you really had to just protect yourself from everything and everyone. Like every direction kind of felt like it was having a a challenge, so to speak. And you spent some time in, going within and guarding yourself from a lot of things, but you want to get out of this energy of feeling like you have to hide from the world. I'm seeing here that there was a love situation, again here with the love, right? There was a love situation that you thought was going to develop into something more serious. And I feel like, it was clear to you that it wasn't quite equal, like how you felt, maybe they didn't feel, or vice versa. So there was not a good feeling of like, this could be a victory. I feel like you felt like it would probably lead to more disappointment than it would a victory. Like, I think you see the potential in this person, but I'm not sure that this person sees the potential in you. So I kind of feel like you gave up on the situation. You wanted to move forward, and they, the foundation somehow or another ended up cracking in the situation. So it led to a lot of arguing and bitterness. And, with that, there was a lot of harsh words that were said, a lot of unnecessary words, I believe, were said. And there was not any wisdom being used here. I mean, we're talking about a situation where you thought it was going to be a forever, and it didn't work out because the love wasn't equal. And then on top of it, the person is really freaking horrible. Like, King of Swords reverse. That's a real big a-hole. I mean, really. So currently, there is a sense of releasing the toxic situation that you're in. The truth has come out that it was an unequal partnership, and it has caused you to withdraw your desire to continue on with this situation. This was a very stable and loving situation and had many obstacles, and you kept holding on. But it just would not work out. There's just entirely too much drama and competition here. It's like competition is the word. It's like, why are you hanging on to a situation where you feel like there needs to be other people, or that that there's other people, that you're having to compete for the person's heart? So why even bother with that? It's right now, the current energy for you is showing that you're not wanting to be in third-party situations, or that you were in a third-party situation and you don't want to be. So there is a breakup showing here related to a third-party energy. With you had a soulmate that was definitely a really awesome person. Like, I feel like this person had a lot of charisma and charm, and very attractive, very passionate about a lot of things, definitely about his money and all of that. I feel like you guys had a lot of good times. There was a lot of good times and a lot of bad times, but there was also some painful times for both of you in this relationship, because there's a lot of disappointment. So the fear here is that you won't be able to recapture the love or recapture the marriage, or find another person that would be someone that you would want to marry. So it has you unsure about your future. And, you keep going over a lot of the stuff from the past because there was a lot of good memories there. But to me, it seems like that you need to release all of these thoughts and just give it to God, basically. And then it can release you from feeling tied to the situation completely, so that you don't delay any new opportunities that you might have in your present, energy, or even in your future energy. It's like, it's very important here that you have time to heal from this, because if you don't, then you are going to have a false start with someone that could possibly be good for you. And I'm not saying that this person is going to be your happily ever after, but it could be. But it's like, how will you know if you don't lay the groundwork right from the start? There's definitely a need to get out of being in your thoughts about the past and allowing yourself to move forward in the future. Be in the present. Stop trying to see far ahead or far back, because, like, to me, the High Priestess is here, and the Six of Cups, High Priestess reverse, the Fool reverse. So it's like, until you release all the things you're thinking about related to the past, you're never going to have that fresh start somewhere else, or if you do, you'll ruin it. So don't ruin it, Sagittarius. You definitely need to go within some more and recognize, like, what went wrong here. Make sure that when you move forward, you're not being indecisive. Stop being in your head. Pick a side and do it. And completely, it's like the Two of Swords here. Get out of your head. The decision is easy. Just take the damn blindfold off. You know what you need to do. That's the Death card. That's the card that's basically saying, hey, there's a decision to be made. A cycle needs to end, and you know it. Stop acting like you don't know. Stop acting like you can't see. Just take the blinders off You see, you can see. Take the veil off, you can see, is basically what I'm saying. Let me get these out of the way, guys, real quick, because I feel like there's a lot of stress coming from this particular read. So I want to go ahead and give some guidance from the ancestors. I really like these cards because I feel like they're very empowering. Let me see. These are the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. I love these. And the other one, the other deck was the Light Seer Tarot. Okay. Okay, messages. I need some. Give me 3 more messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay. They said 3, perfect. That's exactly 3. All right. Right now, Spirit is and your ancestors are suggesting that you grow within your current situation and use wisdom. I like this card. There's the owl, the wisdom. You know, I feel like even with this, you know, you are seeking wise counsel, or you need to seek wise counsel. And I feel like, yeah, look at the what is that, a crow or something? He has something in his mouth. Like, you just need to shove something in the mouth of the negative people. Just tell them to zip it. The owl is there on your shoulder. You know what I mean? The owl is there to give you wisdom. Make sure that if you ask for guidance, that you make sure you are taking it, okay? Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. During this time, you really need to be thinking and reflecting. You need to be loving yourself and loving those close to you. You need to surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, the arrow. I really like here that on the wise one, you know, we have the owl and the darkness and the moon and all of that, the hidden things that you don't like to expose about yourself, that sort of thing. There is a definite sense of what's the word here? I don't know, just so much grounding. There's transformation happening in your life. Be gentle with yourself. You know, you've learned a lot. You've been through a lot. You have lots of battle wounds. Right now is a time for you to be nurturing them. You know, she has her eyes closed, just walking in faith, trusting what's to come. Nurturing your body, treating it lovingly. Protecting yourself from people and things and places and habits that don't serve you, that are not for your best interest, that you know are not for your best and highest goods. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Spirit is asking you to see the bigger picture, to have better expectations for yourself, to have more goals, to really put yourself in a position of seeing far ahead and planting seeds even far ahead and protecting yourself while you let these seeds in you grow. Because this is a season, after all of that turmoil, you need to definitely get grounded, use wisdom, protect your energy, cleanse your energy. Raise the bar for yourself. It is time to raise the bar. So, find ways that you can raise the bar. Stop limiting yourself to what you've always told yourself that you can do. Okay, well, I could do all this, but you know, if I didn't have kids, or if I didn't have a marriage, or if I didn't have, you know, whatever your if I didn't have is, if you can, let's go ahead and okay, if you didn't have it, then